Do you feel tired and lack vitality every time you wake up? Do you sense that the intimacy with your partner is gradually fading, even though you don't want it to? If so, you're not alone. Many men over 60 are facing health changes that few talk about, issues related to blood circulation and sensations in the body that we can't always see. Don't let aging defeat you. There are natural solutions that can help you regain your vitality, confidence, and intimacy once again. And no, these aren't fake pills or temporary fixes. Today, I will share with you 4 powerful herbs that have been scientifically proven to improve blood circulation, revitalize energy, and restore intimacy. You won't want to miss this. Stay until the end of the video to discover simple yet effective solutions you can apply today. Ginseng, the key to reclaiming vitality and connection. When we talk about ginseng, most of us immediately think of a herb that has been known and used for thousands of years in Eastern medicine. But not everyone knows that ginseng is not just a herb to boost overall health. It is also a special key to restoring vitality in the body, especially for the issues that men face as they enter their 60s. With over 30 years of experience in men's health, I have witnessed thousands of men who feel they are gradually losing touch with their own bodies, particularly with their vitality and intimacy. As we age, we face not only the obvious signs like gray hair, wrinkled skin, but also a more difficult to acknowledge issue: the decline in blood circulation. When blood can't flow as it used to, the body struggles to provide enough nutrients to vital parts, especially the sensitive areas. This leads to the reality of dullness, a lack of energy, and the fading of connection in relationships. And that's why ginseng is so important. Ginseng is not a miracle, but it is a natural solution that helps improve blood circulation, especially in the areas where circulation is most difficult, like the pelvic region. Ginseng works by helping dilate blood vessels, opening up smaller blood paths, allowing blood to flow better, which then brings back the sense of vitality and excitement. But this doesn't just improve vitality, it also boosts confidence and the ability to connect with your partner. A real-life story, a renewal after 3 weeks. I clearly remember the story of Walter, a 68-year-old retired man who had been married for over 40 years. Walter came to me with deep concern. He felt he had lost connection with his wife, not just physically, but emotionally. He told me, "I don't feel like I'm the man my wife used to love. I'm just a shell, and the most important part of me is gone." Walter was not the only one facing this situation. Many men his age or older are dealing with reduced blood circulation, particularly in important areas. But I recommended that Walter start using a high-quality Korean red ginseng, which has been proven to be highly effective in improving blood circulation. Walter began using ginseng with a dosage of 600 milligrams every morning. Just 3 weeks later, he came back to see me and said that he felt like he had woken up, not only physically, but his mental state and connection with his wife were restored. "It feels like I've returned to my youth," Walter shared. "I don't just feel stronger. I feel connected with my wife again, like we were in the early days of our relationship." The lesson from Walter is that change doesn't happen immediately, but it comes naturally and sustainably. Ginseng helps the body naturally restore blood circulation without relying on pharmaceuticals or quick fixes. And when blood circulation improves, those sensations you thought were gone return, bringing back the confidence and vitality you thought were lost. How ginseng works in your body. Ginseng contains a special compound called ginsenosides, which stimulates the production of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a crucial molecule that helps dilate blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. When blood vessels dilate, blood can reach places it couldn't before, especially in areas where circulation has been blocked by aging. This not only helps improve sexual performance, but also brings a greater sense of well-being, confidence, and the ability to reconnect with your partner. Ginseng also helps reduce stress levels, fight fatigue, and improve endurance. When the body feels healthy and energized, we can regain the vitality to live fully in every moment, from work to personal relationships. Ginseng is not an instant solution, but when used consistently, it gradually restores what was lost, opening up a new opportunity to feel the vibrancy in your body and your relationships once again. What makes ginseng special? In a world full of pharmaceutical drugs and quick fixes, ginseng has maintained its value as a long-term natural solution. Ginseng not only improves blood circulation, but also has a positive effect on overall health, from boosting the immune system, enhancing memory, to reducing stress and fatigue. What's special about ginseng is that it is not just a herb that helps you feel better immediately, but it is a sustainable support for your body, allowing it to recover in the most natural way. Ginseng improves circulation, strengthens the body from within, and helps you reconnect with the sense of vitality in your body. Conclusion: from loss to restoration, the feeling of losing touch with your body as you reach your 60s is something many men experience, but it's not something that cannot be changed. By using ginseng, you not only restore vitality and intimacy, but also regenerate confidence and emotional and physical connection with yourself and your partner. Ginseng is not a miracle, but it is an excellent, natural solution that your body can use to recover. As I told Walter and thousands of other patients, change starts with you. When you give your body what it needs, you will feel the vibrancy and connection that you thought was gone. I hope this translation accurately conveys the message and emotional tone of the original content. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments. Horny Goat Weed, Natural Restoration. Horny goat weed, also known as epimedium, is one of the lesser-known herbs. Yet, it holds tremendous power in revitalizing energy and improving blood circulation, especially when it comes to issues many men face as they age. You may have heard of this name and perhaps found it a bit unusual, even amusing when you hear the term goat weed. But don't let the name fool you. Horny goat weed is truly a natural secret that can help improve vitality and emotional connection gently and effectively. As we age, especially after 60, issues with vitality, dullness, and emotional disconnection become more apparent. One of the main reasons for this is the reduction in blood circulation, particularly in sensitive areas of the body, where blood flow begins to be restricted. While we still have the desire for intimacy, our bodies may no longer respond the way they used to. That's when horny goat weed can become a natural solution to these problems. How horny goat weed works in the body. Horny goat weed contains a potent active ingredient called icariin, a compound that acts similarly to Viagra, but instead of providing immediate and short-term effects, icariin helps restore blood flow gradually and naturally. It works by inhibiting an enzyme called PDE5, the same enzyme that popular erectile enhancers like Viagra target to improve circulation in sensitive areas. However, unlike pharmaceuticals, horny goat weed doesn't just focus on an immediate effect, but helps your body recover naturally and sustainably. It works by expanding blood vessels, especially the small ones, where circulation is often obstructed over time, allowing blood to flow more freely to vital areas, such as the genital region. In addition, icariin helps boost testosterone levels, a crucial hormone for vitality and emotional connection. Horny goat weed doesn't just make you feel stronger physically, it also improves confidence, desire, and the ability to maintain a connection with your partner. A real-life story. Reconnection after years. I remember a case with Glenn, a 72-year-old man who had worked in construction for 45 years. Glenn came to me with a solemn expression, sharing that he no longer felt a deep connection with his wife. He didn't feel any physical issues, but his lack of confidence and the gradual decline in his relationship worried him. Glenn told me, "It's not about performance or a passionate night. I just want to feel close to my wife again. I want to feel like myself once more." Glenn wanted to regain connection not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. After I started him on a standardized dose of Horny Goat Weed, 250 milligrams, 500 milligram daily, he returned a month later and shared, "Things didn't change immediately, but I felt a clear difference. It was like the light came back into my life. I no longer had to struggle to feel it." The change didn't happen overnight, but Horny Goat Weed helped Glenn feel reconnected not only physically, but emotionally. He felt warmer, stronger, and was able to love his wife again with sincerity, just like before. Benefits of Horny Goat Weed for love and connection. Men like Glenn are not alone. Many men in this age group are seeking ways to restore intimacy and connection with their partners. One of the wonderful benefits of Horny Goat Weed is that it not only improves sexual performance, but also has a powerful effect on enhancing emotional and mental connection. When the body feels strong, blood circulation is restored, confidence naturally increases, and your relationship with your partner becomes stronger. Horny Goat Weed not only improves performance, but also enhances the feeling of bonding and increases natural desire. When your body has enough blood and energy, you will feel a noticeable difference in every aspect of life, from work to friendships, and most importantly, in your relationship with your partner. The lesson from Horny Goat Weed: natural and sustainable. One thing I always emphasize to my patients is that change doesn't always happen quickly, but if you are patient and give your body what it needs to recover, you will see significant changes in your life. Horny Goat Weed isn't a magic pill, but it's part of the natural solution that can help you regain confidence, vitality, and the ability to truly connect with your partner. With Horny Goat Weed, your body won't be forced into working immediately like with pharmaceutical drugs. Instead, it helps your body recover naturally, at its own pace. Your body will feel the changes gradually, and when those sensations return, you will not only be a physically strong man, but also a vibrant, confident, and passionate man. Conclusion: natural restoration. Horny Goat Weed serves as a reminder that our bodies have the ability to heal naturally if we know how to care for them and provide them with what they need. If you feel like you've lost your connection or intimacy, don't give up. Give your body the chance to restore itself through natural and potent methods like Horny Goat Weed. Restoration is not a quick fix, but a long-term process that allows you to rediscover yourself in a stronger, more vibrant way. Call to action: if you feel that Horny Goat Weed can help you, don't hesitate to give it a try. Share your story and let me know how you feel after trying this method. Together, we will explore more natural ways to improve health and maintain strong connections in our relationships. Ginkgo Biloba. Improving microcirculation. As we age, our bodies no longer respond with the same agility and strength as before. One of the most important changes that many people overlook is the decline in blood circulation. This is a crucial factor for overall health, especially as we reach adulthood, particularly after 60 years of age. Although we may still feel outwardly healthy, restricted blood circulation significantly impacts long-term health. For this reason, Ginkgo Biloba has become one of the oldest herbs used to improve blood circulation and provide energy to the body. How Ginkgo Biloba works in the body. Ginkgo biloba stands out for its ability to improve microcirculation, the ability of blood to travel through the smallest blood vessels in the body. When these blood vessels become clogged, especially in areas like the brain and pelvic region, blood cannot circulate properly. This can lead to a lack of oxygen, reduced sensation, and hindered connection between different parts of the body. Ginkgo biloba is excellent at improving microcirculation due to its flavonoids and terpenoids. These compounds help dilate blood vessels, particularly the smaller ones, allowing blood to circulate more freely. Additionally, Ginkgo biloba reduces platelet aggregation, preventing blood clots, and allowing blood to flow more easily through the vessels. This is incredibly important, as these small blood vessels are responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to vital organs, especially in critical areas such as the brain and pelvic region, where small blood vessels are highly concentrated and susceptible to blockage. A real-life story. A man regains sensation. I vividly remember a patient named Frank, a 70-year-old retired military man living alone after his wife passed away. Frank came to me feeling like his body had lost energy. He shared, "I'm still healthy, no major illnesses, but I don't feel as sharp as before. It's like there's an invisible wall between me and the world." After an assessment, I discovered that Frank's issue wasn't with his physical health or any significant disease, but with blood circulation. While he didn't have heart disease or high blood pressure, the small blood vessels in his body were no longer functioning as they once did, particularly in his pelvic region and brain, areas with very poor blood flow. I recommended that Frank try Ginkgo biloba to improve microcirculation. After about a month of use, Frank returned with noticeable improvement. He said, "I never thought an herb could make such a big difference. I feel like myself again. Not just physically, but I can reconnect with people, with my wife, and with the things I lost." Frank not only felt more energized, but the improvement in circulation helped him reconnect emotionally, regain sensation, and rebuild understanding in his relationship. He felt like he was alive again, and his body was no longer stagnant. Lesson: sometimes, changes in the body don't come from something overly serious, but from poor blood circulation. And a natural herb like Ginkgo biloba can be the necessary solution to help the body recover. The benefits of Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba is not just an excellent method for improving blood circulation, but also has comprehensive effects on overall health. Some of the key benefits of Ginkgo biloba include: 1. Boosting memory and mental clarity. Ginkgo biloba helps provide more oxygen and nutrients to the brain, improving concentration, reducing stress, and preventing memory issues. 2. Reducing fatigue and increasing energy. When blood circulates more effectively, the body feels more energetic and vibrant. This is especially important for those who feel low on energy as they age. 3. Enhancing sensation and connection. By improving blood circulation in the pelvic region and sensitive areas, Ginkgo biloba can help restore sensation and connection in intimate relationships. 4. Protecting cardiovascular health. Ginkgo biloba helps prevent blood vessel blockage and improves cardiovascular circulation, helping to prevent heart-related diseases. How to use Ginkgo biloba. To achieve the best results, Ginkgo biloba should be used consistently and with patience. The typical dosage for Ginkgo biloba is around 120 milligrams to 240 milligrams per day, divided into 2 doses. However, you should consult your doctor before starting use to ensure that the dosage and duration are appropriate for your health condition. For optimal results, Ginkgo biloba should be combined with a healthy diet, full of nutrients, and an active lifestyle, including exercise and stress management. Conclusion: a natural solution for health and love. Ginkgo biloba is one of the most powerful natural herbs for improving microcirculation. Not only does it help make the body healthier, but it also improves the connection between you and your partner. It's a natural and effective solution that helps you feel healthier, more energetic, and more alive in every relationship. Tribulus Terrestris, restoring vitality and balancing hormones. As we age, one noticeable change that most men face is a decline in hormone levels. Specifically, testosterone, a crucial hormone that helps maintain body strength, vitality, and confidence. When testosterone levels drop, it affects energy, the ability to maintain intimacy in relationships, and even self-esteem. That's why Tribulus Terrestris has become a noteworthy natural solution for balancing hormones, restoring vitality, and bringing life back into the body. How Tribulus Terrestris works in the body. Tribulus Terrestris is not a quick-fix pill to enhance performance. Instead, it works as a natural herb that stimulates the body to produce testosterone naturally. When you use Tribulus Terrestris, the body automatically produces more luteinizing hormone, LH, which stimulates the cells in the testes to increase testosterone production. Testosterone not only affects physical health but also profoundly impacts confidence, the ability to maintain intimacy, and emotional connections in relationships. When testosterone levels drop, many men start to feel a lack of energy, fatigue, and even emotional distance in their relationships. That's when Tribulus Terrestris can be the essential solution to restore hormonal balance and bring vitality back to the body. A real-life story. A man's rebirth. I clearly remember a case with Richard, a 74-year-old man, widowed, and living alone. After his wife passed away, Richard felt that his life had lost its color. He shared with me that he felt a lack of energy, no desire, and no connection with anyone. I never thought I could feel that way again. "I'm too old," Richard said to me during our first meeting. When I checked Richard's health, I found that it wasn't a serious illness causing his problems, but a decline in testosterone. His testosterone levels were much lower than the normal range for a man his age. I decided to introduce Tribulus Terrestris to him, at a dosage of about 500 milligrams per day. After 6 weeks, Richard came back to me with a completely different look. "Doctor, I can't believe the change. It feels like I've found myself again. Things haven't gone back to the way they were, but I feel healthier, more confident, and I can feel that connection to life again," Richard shared. Lesson: Tribulus Terrestris is not a miracle solution, but it helped Richard restore the confidence and energy he had lost. Sometimes, big changes begin with small steps like this, and Tribulus Terrestris helped him regain vitality and the connection he thought he had lost forever. The benefits of Tribulus Terrestris. 1. Boosts natural testosterone. Tribulus Terrestris helps the body naturally produce testosterone, which is crucial for overall male health, from improving muscle strength to maintaining energy and confidence. 2. Improves strength and connection. When testosterone levels rise, your body becomes healthier and helps restore the ability to maintain emotional intimacy in relationships. Tribulus Terrestris helps revive intimacy in relationships and naturally restores desire. 3. Enhances mood and energy. Testosterone doesn't just improve physical performance, but also impacts mood and energy. When your body has enough testosterone, you'll feel less fatigued and have more energy to tackle work and life. 4. Supports cardiovascular health and blood circulation. Tribulus Terrestris also helps improve blood circulation and cardiovascular health. ensuring blood reaches vital parts of the body more efficiently. How to use Tribulus Terrestris for improved health. To achieve the best results, Tribulus Terrestris should be used regularly and with patience. The typical dosage is around 250 mg to 500 mg per day, and you can take it all at once or split the dose into two. However, you should consult your doctor before starting to ensure the dosage and timing are appropriate for your health. For optimal results, Tribulus Terrestris should be combined with a healthy diet full of nutrients and an active lifestyle, including exercise and stress management. Conclusion. Naturally, enhancing health and confidence. Tribulus Terrestris is not a quick fix to restore vitality and confidence, but it is a wonderful natural solution that helps the body naturally produce testosterone. With time and patience, you will notice changes, not only physically, but also emotionally and in your relationships. Don't accept that a decline in vitality is something you can't change. By giving your body Tribulus Terrestris and the necessary nutrients, you can restore your health, regenerate your energy, and live a life that's healthy, confident, and full of passion. Conclusion. The journey to restore health and connection. Life doesn't always go the way we want, especially as we go through the stages of aging. There are times when we feel like we're no longer ourselves, experiencing fatigue, lack of confidence, and a fading connection. But I want you to remember that you are not alone in this. And the most important thing is that you can change. Herbs like ginseng, horny goat weed, Ginkgo Biloba, and Tribulus Terrestris are not just simple natural remedies. They are companions that help you reclaim what time and forgetfulness might have taken away. They are not instant miracles, but powerful tools that help you restore from within, helping you reconnect with yourself, your strength, and the confidence you deserve. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, and no one can change everything in one morning. But with each day, with every small step, you will begin to feel the difference. You will notice your body feeling healthier, your mind clearer, and most importantly, you will feel the reconnection with those who are important in your life. The change starts with you, and you have the power to create a passionate, strong, and fulfilling life. Sincere advice. 1. Be patient with yourself. Life is not always easy, but every step you take is important. Don't rush. Don't be anxious. Little by little, you will feel the difference each day. 2. Listen to your body. Your body is not just a machine that you operate daily. It has signals, reminders that you need to pay attention to. When your body asks for support, don't hesitate to listen and take action. 3. Never think it's too late. There is no age too late to start over. You can begin at any time. Every moment is an opportunity to change and refresh yourself. 4. Love and connection are the essence of life. Even when life sometimes makes you feel lonely or tired, never forget that love and connection are what make us feel alive. Take time to care for yourself and those you love. Finally, I want you to remember that life has no limits. You can absolutely find yourself again. Return to true health and love if you take the time to care for your body and soul. Never give up, because you are not what you feel right now. You are everything you can become. Start this journey today. Together, we will live healthily, fully, and meaningfully. I wish you to rediscover your strength and live a life full of joy and love, all that you truly deserve. Thank you for watching this video. Share your story so we can build a strong, healthy, and energized community together. Remember, You are never alone on this journey. Let me know if you'd like any further changes or adjustments.